Welcome to CC7 Pinesuit. This is going to be for the map of Blazing Cavern, a brand new daily map that we are going to experience with the new boss of Pompeii. So, this stage can be very frightening because there's so many tags that overly buffs Pompeii himself. 3 right here with double of them at risk 3. So, I will show you guys how to clear this in risk 8 so that you can get the maximum rewards of the stage, and then later on I will also show you guys how to adapt it into max risk if let's say you want to flex a bit of your account, push yourself even further beyond risk 8. Now, let's first look at the map and then the enemies as well so that we better understand what we're doing here. Now, there are 2 particular lanes that are the main focuses, the right lane and the bottom lane. So the right lane is this lane right here, and then this is the bottom lane. And then there's also going to be the lane for Pompeii, so he's going to appear on the left, down in the middle, and then into the bottom lane as well. Now, there's a pattern across all of these enemies if you've never realized. If you look at their defense, this is D defense, D defense, C defense, C defense, C, C, and C. All of them are weak to physical damage. This is probably one of the first time ever in a stage where I see every single enemy weak to the same type of damage. So this goes to say that if let's say you have strong physical damage dealers that are, for example, your guards or your snipers, they're gonna make the stage a lot easier to play. So that's what we're gonna mainly use later on to handle our risk 8. And even for arts damage, it's not as preferred as well, since this is A resistance, B resistance, and B resistance also. Alright, so now that you understand the enemies, this is good stuff for a base. Let's also understand the boss himself. So the boss is able to attack up to 4 targets simultaneously, ignites the targets it attacks, dealing burn damage over time. And then when he's blocked, only when he's blocked, he self-immolates, meaning to say that he explodes with a huge amount of damage. So you, as far as possible, you kind of want to not block him so that you don't experience that large explosion. Gains a large amount of ASPD when the unit is under 50% of HP. So this gives you a base idea as to how to handle this stage. Alright, now that the enemies are understood, let's look at risk 8. So for risk 8, I'm actually going to leak some enemies over here. So let's not take this particular tag. We're not going to take HP. Increase in HP is usually never a good tag to take. So leave this out. And as I said, I want to play with guards and snipers to use physical damage against the enemies. So we're not going to take this one. And we do not really want to overly buff our Pompeii over here. With 60% attack, 1000 defense, and 40 res, this can look like a very unkillable boss. So let's not take this one. Conveniently, the mission for today is this particular one right here, which says that he has 120% HP and 100% self-immolation damage. So this goes to say that if you block him, you're going to experience a much bigger explosion, and that's not what we want to see. So we're going to take this tag and ensure that we don't block him as much as possible. We're going to take the burn damage. It's not too bad, it's just 25% more damage with a longer duration as well. We'll take the squad size, don't worry, we're not going to take a lot of operators, and we'll take the volcano itself. So, this is my max risk squad. Let's not do max risk first. For low end, we're going to take a mountain. So you want to borrow a 6-star mountain at skill 2 M3. If you don't have that, please borrow from a friend. If you don't have a friend with that, come to my Discord server, you can add someone over there. And then afterwards, I do believe, by the way, that lower masteries for mountain is okay. I don't know if a Elite 1 mountain is going to be enough. It might be, it might not, so you might want to test it out yourself to have a look. And then afterwards, bring along a NTA sniper or marksman sniper. So cruise is the lowest of examples in the rarity. If you have other snipers you have in mind, like you've got a Exia, a blue poison, a platinum. Where's my platinum? There you go, platinum. Yeah, you can go ahead and bring them into stage. I don't have Aketo here to show you guys. Oh, Ash is also pretty good. And then bring along 2 medics. So you want a multi-target medic, for example, a perfumer, or a single target medic. So you can take Ansel. You could replace your multi-target medic with a very strong single target medic, which in this case, an example is going to be a Susuro. But if not, it's much easier if I just bring you these 4 operators, because they are quite brain dead to handle in the stage. So let me show you guys the stage. Blazing Cavern, risky. Now to start the map, place mountain over here, and then activate his skill, and then place cruise over here facing upwards. Now you want a medic for cruise, So we're gonna place a multi-target medic over here, facing to the right. Now, if you want to use a single target medic, you're gonna need to place your single target medic in a way that protects crews. So you can, for example, if let's say you have a Susuro, you can place a Susuro over here, facing downwards, which is far from range from Pompeii. That way, Susuro will only be healing onto crews right over there. But I'm not gonna put Enso there, because this Enso right here is gonna be helping to heal Mountain. Alright, that's all the operators deployed. You basically cleared the stage. For reals. I went to get some water, and then I'm back. Now, if you ever feel that you need to activate your multi-target medic skill, like right about now, so that you can provide a bigger healing, go ahead and do so. Now, crews will lead one particular enemy, because there's one senior reef, or the red color reef in this map, and she won't be able to kill them. So, it's okay for her to just lead that particular one, because we didn't take the last line of defense, the one that gives us 1 HP seal. Oh, but if she manages to kill, then that works as well. By right, she's supposed to lead that. She's not meant to kill that. This boss right here, let's not kill him. Let's just leak him. Even though we super buffed him, he only takes 1 HP seal. Now you know the secret. Alright, that's that for this stage. Let's go into max risk. Alright, so for max risk, we're gonna take all the tags right here. And then I'm gonna keep Mountain there because he's a brilliant operator to use in the stage. Then I'm gonna take Nightingale. My Nightingale is a module, so it increases her range. I'm gonna put that to use in this particular stage. And then I'm gonna take a Blue Poison. There you go, my Blue Poison on M3 on skill 1. And then I'm gonna also have Myrtle in the stage. I will want a Bagpipe. And then a Chen Altar. And finally, a secret weapon that I would wish to have is a Shemai. Alright, 7 operators in the stage. Let me show you guys how a higher rarity sort of operators can take this as far as Risk 15. Blazing Cavern, Risk 15. Okay, to start the stage, I'm going to place my Myrtle over here. Because the slugs of the stage are so weak, Myrtle is going to be able to eliminate them. I'm going to place Bagpipe here. And by retreating Bagpipe, I'll gain a lot of DP back. Just as you see, the perfect refund amount. I'm going to place Mountain in the same spot as just now, and then activate his skill. And I'm going to place multi-target medic over here, facing to the right. Nightingale provides resistance, which helps to kind of like handle against this boss that deals arts damage. Okay, then I'm going to place the Sniper that I placed over here just now. This time it's replaced by a Blue Poison. Then whenever Myrtle skill is ready, I'll just go about activating it. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna use Myrtle skill once more to help me in this stage. Right about now, I'll use Myrtle skill. Final charge of DP that I will need, and then I'm gonna remove her. Okay, following up. My DP is about to cap. I don't want it to overly cap. I'm gonna actually put Shemai down. And I'm gonna put Chen Altar as well. So all the preparations are pretty much done. Right, Blue Poison is strong enough to also get rid of the red color reef, which is sweet. Okay, now Pompeii is over here. We need to get a solution in order to eliminate him. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place... Okay, I'm waiting for him to kind of like walk into Mountain. Okay, I think he's doing just that. I'm gonna place Bagpipe. I'm gonna increase their resistance. I'm gonna get Chen's skill up. I'm gonna place a cage to distract for the boss. And then let me get rid of Blue Poison as well. Okay. Now, I'm gonna place Myrtle here to provide a little bit of extra healing for Bagpipe. And I'm gonna use Shemai to decrease the attack of the boss and also his defense. So all together, I'm gonna get Backpipe skill up. And then this is mass damage over here. Even if Backpipe goes down, I'm perfectly fine by that. I'm gonna place another cage for distraction purposes, probably right over here. Alright, then I'm gonna need Shaman's Doll again to help me out a little bit here. There you go, Shaman's Doll in play. And then just like that, by lowering the boss defense, I'm able to get rid of him with the help of all of my strong 6 stars right over here. That's that. That's Max Risk for today, and that's the entire day 1 and 2 done and dusted. Okay, hopefully this guide will help you guys out in some way, and if not, I shall see you guys in the many days of CC to come. Alright, bye to all of you.